how can you keep yourself sexually pure? Are we saying don't kiss, romance in your relationship?
In your relationship.
Yes.
So this, if people are dating, well, we all have flesh and body. And if you have flesh and body, that means that that flesh is subjected to some laws. And one of the laws the body is subject to is a reproductive law. And the reproductive, one of the aspects of reproductive law is sexuality. And sexuality means that when you get to a certain age of puberty, and over that age of puberty, your body begins to work towards sex and toward adulthood and toward being a man or a woman, even if you don't like it to work that way. Even if you like it or you don't like it, your body will begin to let you know that, hey, I'm here and you have me to deal with. So it's okay and it's easier for you when you don't have a partner or somebody that you are in love with. So then it's easier for you to be focused at what you're doing, you know, to think less about that, and you are not stimulated, that is. But once you have somebody that you are in love with or that you are dating, and that you begin to get stimulated, you bring all those things that were lying dormant to the loss of the body, they begin to get aroused. And that is why people fall into sexual sins. So we shouldn't look at sexual sins and sexual immorality as some taboo, as some, what do you call it, some leprosy. That, oh, wow, he fell into sexual sin. These things are written they are built in our system. We have to just learn how to manage them. Sometimes they manage us, and that's when we fail. So we should just recognize the fact that, hey, wait a minute, I'm not ready for this now. This is for my future, it's not for my present. So how do I manage it? So we as Christians, we should try rather to help people manage their emotions, their feelings, their passion, their sentiments. It's not because they want to. I don't think there's any Christian really that really want to go out there and begin to sin. And if he's really born again and he's forgiven, he wants to live right. We should start from that angle. And we should begin to look at that and begin to say, hey, he wants to make it. Everybody wants to make heaven. Everybody wants to, to live right. But people are weak sometimes. And people have challenges sometimes. So we should cover them from that aspect. We should not come with condemnation, but let's come with understanding. Instead of us trying to say, okay, you cannot do this, you cannot do this, you cannot do this, just explain to people and let them know that, hey, if you are going to be caressing and kissing while you are dating now and you are not ready to marry, that is going to get aggravated. That is going to increase. And if you are not ready to marry, you will not be able, you might not be able to stop at kissing, and you might not be able to stop at caressing, which means you might eventually, because your body, it's not because you want or you don't want. What I have discovered, and what so many other people have discovered, is that passion and emotion is stronger than the will sometimes. So in your will, you don't want to do anything wrong, but emotions, the laws that are in your body, they might be stronger than your emotion, than your will. So even though you have in your conscience, I will not do anything wrong, I will not do it. But the laws of your body, your emotions, your passion is actually stronger. So if you don't want to put yourself in a kind of jeopardy situation whereby you will not be able to handle yourself. So for you to be able to cope with that, it's better for you. So let's just explain to people instead of just prohibiting them or banging them on the head or, chasing them away or accusing them of things and saying you are not a Christian, you are not. No. Let's take it easy. And if we help people and our purpose and our intention is to help people, if our aim is to really help people, put yourself in their place. And then you'll be able to explain to them in a way that they will even thank you at the end of the day.